Hey guys, how's it going? Kripparrian here. Today I want to talk about Netherspite Historian. It is a very interesting card that we got in Karazhan. It hasn't seen too much play, but again, it's one of these cards that is just marginally edged out by what your opponents are playing. So, a 2-mana 1/3 is fine, unless your opponent is playing two cards that are each as good or bigger than that on turn 1 or some shit like that. So, it just gets outclassed these days. There's just so much powerful early game out there that the stats don't really work that well as you might expect, as I think a lot of us had expected, but the effect is really strong if you do manage to go in the mid and late game of the game, and it's really a very fun one. I wanted to highlight this card on one hand because it's just a cool and enjoyable card, but also because it has a fairly unique mechanic. It's an early game card that can produce a late game effect in a very big and very significant way. It can create your own late game. So, there are dragon decks that are generally mid-range and have just one big dragon in the end. You don't even need to have that one big dragon if you have two Netherspite Historians, which makes your deck more consistent, more low curve, and even though, it doesn't play great on curve, there are other dragons that can compensate for that, or other, dragons and just the cards that often show up in dragon decks. So, it has kind of a bit of a balancing act with the other cards in the, in the theme, the dragon-themed deck. And it's just so cool because you no longer need the 9-drops, you no longer need the 8-drops. You can create them at will. If you're playing against like a control warrior, you can choose to get a really big guy. Or, there are a decent number of early and mid-game dragons you can choose instead if you do need to play more aggressively against, the faster decks out there. Just all of them, actually. But yeah, it's a really cool card, and even though I don't think we'll see this card succeed very much in the standard format, at least because right now there's too many aggressive decks, and if that changes in the next standard cycle, well, it's probably going to take out, Blackwing, BRM, and all that kind of stuff where the dragons really got the big push. So it's probably going to be better as a standalone card in the next expansion, but the dragon-themed decks are going to need a lot of help in the next expansion to kind of counterbalance the loss of the older dragons and just the cards that would be exiting the standard format. So yeah, it's one of these cards that will get lost, but I thought I would highlight it today and give some appreciation, because I do think it's a well-designed card, and maybe if it just had a little bit better stats or a little bit more aggressive mana cost, I think we'd see whole different archetypes on ladder. But for now, you can just have a little bit of fun if you want, as I did, and that's what I want to show you guys. Check out the clips, and I'll see you guys in a little bit.
I work for the Dragon Queen.
Sign of a game when I'm tired of arena, tired of aggro, and don't want to play a deck anyone else came up with first. Don't want to lose to aggro, it's a lot to ask. Yeah. Look, there is... If you want to counter all decks of a certain archetype, you can do that, except for aggro. I mean, I just think that's kind of dumb.
I have no time for games.
If you want to beat control decks, you can do that. If you want to beat combo decks, you could do that. If you want to beat aggro decks, you can't even come close. I'm not even sure you can counter half of them at the same time. Right? I don't know.
Like to play with fire?
Once upon a time.
The menagerie is for guests only.
Twist.
Okay.
Follow the rule.
Actually, I wish I killed the other one.
Mind if I roll knee?
I don't think I can win. Anything Pally is pretty good against these mid-range decks.
Reporting for duty. You dare challenge the
He's got 4, 4, and 5. He's got 13 with anything combo. Spell damage consecration. Oh. Oh, okay.
Mind if I roll need?
I'm fine with that.
Once upon a time.
Okay. Gives me a chance.
reporting for duty.
Not quite.
For the life binder. For the dragon.
Reporting for duty.
I bring life. For the dragon queen.
Yeah, we can just make a play where anything doesn't work. No, anything doesn't work. He has to heal. He's gonna heal for 18 now.
Your faith in the light.
I will mourn your death. For the dragon queen.
Aggro is paramount. Leave me alone.
How do I have lethal? There's no lethal there. Anything once again is not playable. That's the only thing I'm trying to accomplish here. It's not good enough. I think I might have this.
The victory is yours.
Wow. About fucking time, man. Oh god. Is this gonna be another one of those no 2-drop games? Yes, it is.
Someday I'll be just like you.
How does this happen? There's 12 fucking 2-drops, dude. 12. The only thing I didn't want to get screwed by is not drawing 2-drops. That's the only purpose of this deck. Get 2-drop. How many 2-drops am I supposed to put in a deck?
Light, a tale of long lost worlds.
Okay. $30. Well, technically 27, right? 27 is the answer.
it? I got it.
Oh, this is some weird deck. What is this? Oh, that looks cool as fuck. This guy must love playing mage. I don't really want to open board Sylvanas there.
I'm not lonely anymore. The Fire Lord.
I have no time for games.
It's a Reno mage. King. Whoa.
Need something unusual.
It's actually quite good.
Once upon a time,
Fine.
my work is paramount. Leave me alone.
Pain, speak to me.
Yeah, that's a pretty damn good 5. Does get better, but
I serve the Fire Lord. Let reading dragons lie.
I'm thinking of dropping Chromagus and just slamming to guarantee value. Like, the amount of value I can get is really crazy.
Let's make magic.
What?
I wield the power.
Draw 2 cards for 3 mana, or draw 3 spells for 5 mana. Now let's draw 1 extra card for 3 mana, or get 2 extra spells for 5 mana. Actually decent.
The dragons shall kneel before me.
My hopes aren't high.
You want it? I got it.
Oh, I think he might be YOLOing for it. Oh, his card back's pretty cool. I think that's the Medivh card back. Oh, really?
I wield the power. Puny mortals.
It's not a great card, though. Damn.
Speak to me.
I serve the Fire Lord.
Oh, great. Don't kill the 5. Okay.
For the life binder.
Bring the pain.
Once upon a time,
Okay, I'll take that.
I gotta move. Death to the pretender.
For the Dragon Queen.
Bring the pain.
If I can get 2 Nazoths, it's GG.
By the power of Ragnaros, I have the power!
1 in 3, guys. 1 in 3.
Bring the pain.
Damn. And I have 3 executes. It's time to execute.
Dragon Queen.
Someday I'll be just like you.
Let's make magic.
There's no way I'm dying.
I'm almost out of
Oh, come on. It's the last card, dude. It is the last card.
hammer time.
For the Life Binder. For the Dragon Queen.
Twist.
For the Dragon Queen.
I probably should have gone for the proc.
My work is paramount. Leave me alone.
I am the essence of magic.
Yeah.
Twist.
For the Dragon Queen.
Couldn't leave it up for 1 card.
For the Dragon Queen.
Oh, I guess I shouldn't have done that. Don't think there's any 1 card that does anything there.